Hi Sagittarius, it's Sharon here, just doing the weekly reading, just on love, life, and just finance and career and what's come out. I've already pulled the cards. I'm doing something a little bit different to see how it goes. Already shuffled and pulled them, so I'll start. The first card that came out was the Six of Swords. So it looks like you're moving away or walking away from something and moving towards some smoother waters. So maybe you've had unfulfilling relationship or something at work, a job, friendship. But there might be something that you're moving away from and just moving on from that actually benefits you better. With that, it's got the King of Wands. So it could have been something that you're quite passionate about, because that's usually a very passionate energy. So it could have been around a relationship, but it could also be around a job. But it was something you were very passionate about. The reason I think it could have been around a job, because we've got the Four of Pentacles. So that can sometimes be budgeting or sometimes watching your finances. With that, when you're getting the Four of Pentacle energy, could be holding on to money or trying to hold on to money. There's also a Tower. So there's going to be some sort of revolution, because with the Sun, you've got the Sun to clarify that Four of Pentacles. So the Sun is always clarity. So there could be a revelation coming in around, whether it's around work or around money. And there's a Tower. So it could come as a shock. With the Sun, it will be a good shock, not a bad shock. Is what I'm feeling. Because the card around that is, with the Sun card, is usually happiness and joy, and so I doubt it would be a terrible energy. We've got the Two of Swords. So it's some sort of decision that you're deciding on, or something you're trying to decide, something you may not see yet because you've got the blindfold on. But there could be an opportunity or something an opportunity that was offered and you're trying to decide on it. And it's something that's going to come in quite fast, because it's got the Knight energy. Knight of Wands energy is very fast energy. So it's something that's passionate, that's coming in quite fast for you, and it can be around a commitment, because we've got the commitment here. So it could still be around a work commitment. It could be around a friendship or a relationship or a family commitment. But there's also the Nine of Wands with it. So it might be something that you've sort of had to fight back from and stand up, causing resilience, not giving up on, to get what you want, and to achieve what you want. The overall energy, we've got the World card. So all of that, you've gone around the ringer. That's why the Nine of Wands energy is there. And then it's the end of bad cycles, or the end of your cycles, and there's going to be a new beginning for you in life. Around that, it can also be around a relationship or around home. So some sort of new beginning. Could be around a house, home, family, love. Could be around work as well. But, it's showing like celebration type thing, like around family, home, or love, that there's some sort of changes. Again, it's got we've got the Hierophant card. Again, so that's around commitment. It could also be around belief systems, or something you're wanting to commit to, or someone's wanting to commit to you. But can be around an Emperor. So this commitment could be around a family member, could be around a father figure, or it can be a male or female. So it could be around a mother figure as well, because it is a general read. But it could be around a boss or work. So this could be some sort of work commitment coming up for you, because it is a boss energy when it's in the Emperor energy. So there could be some sort of work commitment coming in. It looks like there needs to be some sort of decision made. The Judgment card is here. So it's needing a judgment call around that decision as the overall energy. In the Love Oracles, I got an apology. Never underestimate the power of a heartfelt apology. So it looks like someone's needing to apologize for something, or someone's coming to you to apologize. Gifts. Love's greatest gift is the ability to truly understand one another. So that you might be going to receive a gift, or just the gift of love, really, and the gift of appreciation of someone, and showing your appreciation to someone. It doesn't necessarily have to be a gift as such. We've got dressing up, an opportunity to dress up and party, fun times ahead. So it looks like fun. Then in the other Love Oracles, the mystic ones, we've got overall energy with music, inspiration. So there might be something around music that might relate to some of you. We've also got new love, renewed hope. So there's new love coming in. Or there might be You might be renewing love with someone, a return person, dating, meeting someone new. All right, so with my other cards, my other deck, I got Soul's Metamorphosis. What the caterpillar calls an end, the cosmo calls wings. It's a beautiful card. Then we got Inner Magic. I embrace my inner magic, knowing that I am capable of extraordinary things. And then we have Radiant Love. I radiate love and kindness, and it returns to me multiplied. So that's nice. Now I've also got Always Be Prepared, the squirrel. You are the expert of hard work and hard play. Your cheerful and fun disposition is a blessing to everyone. Don't let life's distractions take you off course. Make a plan for the future, and life will give you all you need. Sorry, my cat is smooching my stand for the phone, and she's bumped it. Sorry about that. She's been trying to be cute underneath here. She thinks she is anyway. How can I surrender even more in this moment? It is essential to have clear, strong intentions of what we desire, but it's equally important for us to detach from the outcome. It's time to surrender. Let the universe have some breathing room to work. Let go of the wheel and trust so deeply that your trust turns into gratitude for what you cannot see yet, but you know is coming. Know this so deeply that your soul vibrates. You are not alone. Your life has purpose, and the more you surrender, the more God can produce miracles in your life. Today, I surrender. I accept all that I cannot change. I release the outcome, and I joyfully trust the process. So that's a good one. Then we've got, what else could this mean? There are always multiple ways to look at every situation. Our first reaction is usually rooted in our fears and limiting beliefs. Look at a situation today by stepping outside of the trigger and ask, what else could this mean? Is there something your soul is calling you to learn in this moment? Or is there a pattern that is ready to be broken? Walk in the other person's shoes and see it from their perspective. If it doesn't involve someone else, ask yourself, how is life happening for me right now? On a rainy afternoon, this is my timing one, sorry, these are the new timing cards. On a rainy afternoon, a day that seems slow or gloomy is perfect for the inner work, planning, or rest that will fuel future action. I'm trying to let the light get on it because it's hard to read. And for others, it's sooner than you think. Events are accelerating behind the scenes. Prepare for a development that will feel sudden, but it's perfectly timed. And then the overall energy of that was in the next 7 breaths. Calm is immediate. Center yourself with 7 conscious breaths that the anxiety about timing will dissolve. So for you that are very stressed about it, that's a good little option for you. Okay, so thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe to keep my channel going, and I look forward to catching you guys next week. Thank you. Bye.